And what little kid doesn't want to spend his day in a giant truck? Hey guys, thanks for tuning back in. It's been a really exciting couple of weeks, and I'd like to bring you up to speed on some of it. I ended up with a 2015 Jetta. So far, I absolutely love the car. It's fun, but economical. It's got a trunk that's like the same size as a 78 Coupe de Ville, so I'm loving it. Next up, I got feedback from Cheers Cleveland about the video that I had done for them. They love the video, and they're getting gigs from it.
Now on top of this, work has also kept me busy.
I guess one of the things that I really enjoy about the day job is that it kind of parlays well into the side hustle. Because I'm out here now taking pictures and stuff like that of that thing. There's worse ways to spend the day. This isn't even in the big sleeper, and there's all sorts of room for activities back here. But you don't want to know. With all that being said, I started another project here just the other day. There's a company in Akron that I found on Instagram actually that does woodworking. They do live edge furniture. Now, to give you some backstory on it, my dad is a pretty amazing woodworker. He bought rough cut oak and turned it into tongue and groove flooring for their kitchen. He did all the cabinets in their kitchen. It's all 4-panel cabinet doors. It really is phenomenal woodworking that he's done. He's built both mantles for my house. He built the entertainment center for my house. In fact, he's even made these candle holders. I mean, the guy's got a talent. And I've been around it enough that I know a little bit about what goes into it. So in finding this company that does woodworking, I knew just enough that I could focus on getting the shots rather than figuring out what was going on. And it really allowed me to kind of push some of my shooting and figure out what I was doing, and it was a lot of fun. It turns out it's really great people that do this. They've got a really great story, so I've put something together for that. So see what you think on this.
Live edge is kind of a marriage of the old conventional woodworking and a streak I believe that a lot of people have in themselves to get back to nature somehow. It's a very natural look. I mean, you've got the edge of the tree. You can count the rings in this and find out how old you are or where you were when the center of this tree was growing.
Growing, fulfilling, rejuvenating, and
Unique. Pieces like this with nuts in it would have gotten left in the woods or cut up for firewood because it had nuts. And you're highlighting the character that's you're bringing out the life that the wood had in it, in these knots, and it's just a hidden treasure.
Mm-hmm. I think live edge, you can create a connection with live edge wood that you can't necessarily get from a piece that was just built, like with straight lines. Like you could still, those kind of pieces can evoke emotion, but live edge, it like really, when you work with it, when you see the process of it coming from a tree to a log to a slab to a sanded slab to a table to a product that somebody's sitting around, it's like it evokes emotion. When you see it, you can connect to it in a way, I think. part of what makes us Akron is that I don't really feel like we play by the rules that people make for us. Like, we know what works, or we do it the way that we know works, and things happen and they get done.
It's a free thing.
It's a free thing.
Creative, yeah.
Yeah, there's freedom to do it the way that we've learned from our heritage and like the people that we've known in our life that have like mentored us. There's a freedom to use that knowledge and do it the way that we feel is best in the city, which I don't think we could do other places.
This is an heirloom.
Right.
So this is going to be used by their family, and it's going to be handed down to the next generation.
Right.
I was allowed enough freedom to fall in love with the wood. And I had a shop. I had a place where I could create. You can start from nothing.
Oh, yeah.
And you can do what you really love to do.
Yeah.
Be a success at it.
Yeah.
For Kontur Wood Works, it's a return to the love.
The building that they're in is a really cool old building, and I ended up getting to go up on top of the roof and got a couple of pictures and video from up there. It's actually the highest point in the city of Akron, and we're on top of a 5 or 6 story building. As I said, very cool people, so if you get the chance, check out Kontur Wood Works. Like them, I've got their link below, their website. Make sure you go to their Instagram page. Very cool people, very neat story. And once again, some amazing craftsmanship that goes into this. So with all that being said, I don't have a next shoot planned yet. That's where you come in. What do you think, Irving? So do me a favor, in the comments, put something. What should I be looking at? What do we need to tell this whole area about? I'm gonna ask for you to subscribe. Make sure you like this. If you have a question too, put that in the comments. And as always, I'm going to see you soon. I can't reach the camera. How do I shut it off?